Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.
Good morning, this is your Weather Xtreme video for Saturday, April 13th, 2019. I'm meteorologist Scott Martin. We have the potential for strong to severe storms across central Alabama during the late night hours tonight and through the morning hours on Sunday before we dry out and cool off for a day. Then we warm right back up and then have another potential severe weather threat during the latter part of the week. We'll get to that in just a moment. Radar at 7:30 this morning is showing a good bit of shower and thunderstorm activity over the western half of the area and up into the northeastern parts of North Alabama. All of this activity is elevated and there is no threat of severe weather at this time. All of this activity will be moving out of the area later this morning. Temperatures across central Alabama are in the mid-50s to the mid-60s across the area. Birmingham was at 63 degrees, while the warm spot was Auburn at 66 degrees. The cool spot was Haleyville at 55 degrees. And on our hazards map, we see that there are wind advisories up for much of Louisiana, Mississippi, and down into the southwest corner of Alabama. A flash flood watch is up for a good portion of Arkansas. Now let's take a look at the forecast. A stalled out cold front will begin to work its way northward as a warm front during the afternoon hours and will help push any shower and thunderstorm activities in central Alabama out of the area and up into Tennessee by noon today. After that, we'll have a lull in the activity as we wait for the low out to our west to move closer to the area. While a few isolated showers or thunderstorms may be possible during the afternoon and evening hours, the main action will not move into the western parts of central Alabama until the very late night hours tonight and into the overnight hours on Sunday morning. Highs will be in the mid-70s to the mid-80s. A line of strong to severe storms will move into the western parts of central Alabama starting as early as midnight and will progress across the area throughout the overnight and into the early morning hours on Sunday, reaching the Birmingham metropolitan area by 4 a.m. and into the Gadsden-Anniston area around an hour later. The line looks to be out of here by noon on Sunday, leaving some scattered showers and thunderstorms along the cold front as it moves through during the afternoon hours. The Storm Prediction Center has the western two-thirds in risk for severe storms for later tonight and through the overnight hours until 7 a.m. Sunday, then nearly all of central Alabama in risk for severe storms from 7 a.m. Sunday through the afternoon hours. As of 7 a.m. this morning, locations along and west of a line from Sulligent to Gordo to Utah are in an enhanced risk, level 3 of 5, for tonight and into the overnight hours. A slight risk, level 2 of 5, is up for locations east of that to a line from Arley to Hueytown to Selma, and a marginal risk, level 1 of 5, stretches out to a line from Attala to Talladega to Pike Road. On Sunday, the enhanced risk has been defined for locations east of a line from Attala to Talladega to Wedowee. A slight risk is up for locations east of a line from Double Springs to West Blockton to Orville, and a marginal risk is up for the rest of the area with the exception of locations west of a line from Aliceville to Demopolis. The main window of strong to severe storms will be from 12 a.m. through 1 p.m. across central Alabama. To break it down, that will be from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. for the western third of the area, including Hamilton, Tuscaloosa, Demopolis, Jasper, Fayette, Double Springs, and Utah. And from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. for the locations in the central third of the area, including Birmingham, Aniana, Gadsden, Clanton, Selma, Alabaster, and Talladega. And from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. for the eastern third of the area, including Anniston, Heflin, Alexander City, Auburn, Montgomery, Troy, and Eufaula. Tornadoes and damaging winds up to and over 60 miles per hour will be the main threats with these storms, with large hail of 1 inch in diameter being a smaller threat across all of central Alabama. Once the cold front moves through, skies will begin to clear out quickly and Sunday night will be a clear night. Highs will top out in the lower 70s to the lower 80s. If you do not have a weather emergency supply kit ready to go, now is the time to make one. Have a safety plan ready to act if your location goes under a warning, and talk it over with family members to make sure they know what to do. Never rely on sirens for your source of receiving warnings. Enable the WA's, wireless emergency alerts, on your cell phones, or download the FEMA app from the App Store. You can set up your location and receive only the warnings you want to hear. Have a NOAA weather radio for the home, and download the ABC 3340 app on your mobile device so you can watch live tornado coverage from your safe place if you go under a warning. Also, check on your neighbors and the elderly and make sure they know about the threat of severe storms. Be sure they have a place of safety to go to and supplies they would need to get through the event. On Monday, our system that brought us the severe weather threat for this weekend is well off of the Atlantic coast as high pressure begins to build over the Gulf Coast of Louisiana. We'll have plenty of sunshine with cooler temperatures, only reaching the upper 60s to lower 70s for the afternoon highs, with morning lows starting off in the 40s. Very nice and much warmer on Tuesday as that high will be located on the North Carolina coast, sending warmer air up from the south. We'll have sunny skies with highs topping out in the mid-70s to the lower 80s, with morning lows starting off in the mid to upper 40s. Wednesday will start off with a mix of sun and clouds, but those clouds will be increasing throughout the day as our next system starts to gather strength out west. We could see a few showers over the northwestern parts of the area before midnight, but we should stay dry throughout the day. Highs will be in the mid-70s to the lower 80s. Another dynamic system will bring the potential for strong to severe storms on Thursday as a strong 983 millibar low will be stationed over the Kansas-Missouri border at midday. At this point, the models show plenty of instability and shear in place, but we'll have to get through tonight's threat before we can focus on this system. Highs will be in the mid-70s to the lower 80s. The system will begin to depart from central Alabama during the morning hours on Friday, with rain ending before the noon hour. Skies will begin to clear soon after, and highs will only reach the upper 60s to the mid-70s. That is all for your Weather Extreme video for today. We'll have updates throughout the day on the potential severe weather later tonight and throughout Sunday morning. Remember, any warnings that are issued are instantly posted on the blog. The blog will be put into high traffic mode this morning. The next video will be out tomorrow morning by Bill Murray if weather permits. I'm meteorologist Scott Martin. Stay weather aware and have a great day. God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.